Hi everyone, my name is Pastor Ephraim Mwanza from Apostolic Faith Church, and I'm here to share with you a thought about two seasons. I want you to know that life has two seasons. In this season, God requires us to apply wisdom. He wants us to manage all the two seasons that comes upon a man. I will share with you scriptures that will be able to be a blessing to you, and after I'm done sharing with you these scriptures, you'll be able to apply wisdom also to your seasons. In the book of 1 Chronicles chapter number 12 and verse number 32, it says, "And of the children of Issachar, which were men that had understanding of the times, to know what Israel ought to do, the heads of them were 200, and all their brethren were at their command." The scripture mentions or talks about the children of Issachar who had the spirit of understanding of the times and seasons. And these sons of Issachar, they knew what Israel ought to have done in each of the times that had come upon them. They did not live by circumstances alone, but by spiritual insight. And one striking thing that the scripture says is that they knew what Israel ought to do. And the scripture tells us to say, all their brethren were at their command. So what happened is that wise leaders earn trust because their decisions are sound. So the sons of Issachar were leaders whose decisions were so sound, such that Israel was guided on what to do in whatever seasons of their lives. Coming to you, my brothers and sisters, of the two seasons that I've mentioned, I want you to get also an insight from the interpretation of the dreams that Joseph had interpreted for Pharaoh. Remember the story of the 7 fat cows. Remember also the thin 7 cows which swallowed the 7 fat cows. And Joseph interpreted the dream to the king and said, the 7 fat cows are 7 good years of plenty, and the 7 thin cows are 7 years of famine. Meaning the 7 cows were swallowed by the thin cows. The practical example is that there is a certain season of 7 years of having plenty, and there is another 7 years of famine. Joseph introduces wisdom to Pharaoh. He says, what Pharaoh ought to do now is that let him come up with reserves. Let him come up with a strategy where when farmers have farmed, they should be bringing a certain percentage of their farm produce to the treasury of the king, so that there may be food in the next 7 years of famine. Coming to you, my brothers and sisters, I want you to know that God will bless you with two